Hello cyclists, this is Rick. I'm actually riding outside. Today is January 25 in 2024. Started a bike ride at 37 minutes after 11. I'm riding my Canyon Endurace CF 7 bike. This is the second outside ride this year. The first one was 2 weeks ago today. In between, the weather has been uncooperative. It's either been cold or wet. You can probably see some of the streets here have water standing. We may get some more rain tomorrow even. The weather currently is 66 degrees, humidity 77%, dew point's 58.4 degrees. Wind is 3 miles an hour, partly cloudy. Today's route, I'm going to go Actually, I'm going to try to ride the same route that I rode 2 weeks ago today. I'm going to go south through Atascocita, through Walden, east over Lake Houston, to FM 2100, up to Huffman, then FM 1960 west, back across Lake Houston, and then through Atascocita Shores, Kings River, back to Kingwood. I don't know if I said the time that I started. It's 37. I started at 37 minutes after 11. Right now it's 40 minutes after 11. 4.4 of a mile. Just turned on to Tyne-Chester Drive in Sherwood Trails. 2.1 miles, 49 minutes after 11. Riding west. One thing, streets dry out pretty fast if it's a little sunny. As you can see, the streets mostly dry, except in the shade. Going to cross over Bassingham Drive, continue on Tyne-Chester. Going to start into a Strava segment when you hear the beep. Looks like we have a Houston Fire Department ambulance. Putting a person inside. Looks like a lady holding her head. Hope she's okay. And across the street is Forest Bluff. Still riding in the Strava segment. when I turn the corner, the segment it will be over. It's right about there. .7 miles. Approaching Cheney Lane, where I'll turn left at the stop sign. 2.8 miles now. I'm riding on Aspen Glade Drive in North Woodland Hills. 3.5 miles, 56 minutes after 11. Do a couple U-shaped streets, and then I'll head on to Bear Branch Village. Starting to get warm from exertion, I guess exercising. Starting to heat up. Might be getting warm enough that I don't really need my leg warmers. I may stop and take those off. Coming up ahead is Hidden Pines. At the stop sign, I'll turn right, go to the next street and turn right again. I believe that'll be Fir Springs, F-I-R, Springs Drive. I'll be turning I'm on Lake Creek Drive right at the moment. Right onto Fir Springs. At the curve, or at the turn at the end of Fir Springs, I'll turn left, end up on Oak Shores Drive. Make the U-turn. That'll put me on Oak Shores Drive. Riding east. .2 miles, 59 minutes after 11. Headed east on Tree Lane. I'm going to turn right onto Forest Village Drive. 5.2 miles, 3 minutes after 12. This will be another 2 streets, U-shaped side streets from off of Tree Lane. I ride these just to add a little distance to the ride. Squirrels are bouncing all around after it's warmed up. Could get up to 70 degrees today. Okay, gonna turn right onto Tree Lane. I'll go down to the next street and turn right again for the second U-shaped side streets. Gonna turn right on Village Oaks Drive. .6 miles, 5 minutes after 12. Riding southeast on Ben's Branch, south of Town Center Park. 9.2 miles, 21 minutes after 12. On my way to Kingwood Greens. Check out the water situation there from all the rain. Turn left to go to the Greenbelt Trail beside Westlake Houston Parkway. Fellow cyclist. Didn't expect see anyone today. Going across Ben's Branch drainage. I'll stay on the Greenbelt till I get to Kings View Drive. The Greenbelt doesn't continue beside Westlake Houston Parkway on this side, so I'll go into Kingwood Greens. Need to start tallying up some rides through Kingwood Greens so I can get my local legend banner back. Up ahead is Kings View Drive. Do a little zig and zag to get down on the street. Now we're on Kings View. Drive. .0 miles and 25 minutes after 12. Riding south on Westlake Houston Parkway, just turned out of Kingwood Greens, 11.1 miles and 29 minutes after 12. Water's not real bad, real high. Below the bridge. next intersection is going to be Kings River Drive. I'll stay on Westlake Houston Parkway through that intersection to the next street where I can turn left into Kings River. Some headwind, not real bad, but I can feel it. Traffic light is Kings River Drive. See if I can make it through without having to stop. Yeah, guess not. 12.0 miles, 32 minutes after 12. This is Pinehurst Trail Drive at FM 1960. Getting ready to go across FM 1960 to loop through Walden. 14.6 miles, 44 minutes after 12. This street will intersect with Farmingham Road. I'll cross over that Farmingham Road and enter into Walden. Losing some of our sun. Clouds are gathering up a little bit above me to the right, over towards the west. Lots of blue sky. This is Farmingham Road. Next street's going to be Cross Country Drive. I'm going to turn left. Well, I see some blue sky up ahead. We're in Walden, 15.3 miles and 47 minutes after 12. Riding east over Lake Houston, 18.2 miles, 59 minutes after 12. The lake is calm. Some floating debris from all the rain. It's noisy out, so I ride over the causeway over Lake Houston. Not much wind out here in the direction that I'm going. I think the wind's out of the northeast. .8 miles and 1 minute after 1. Riding south on Fair Lake Lane. It's 20.6 miles and 8 minutes after 1. A little bit of headwind. Maybe that wind that I thought was out of the northeast is really out of the southeast. Going to connect with Old Atascocita Road around the corner. Turn left. Make my way to FM 2100. Oh, we've still got roadwork signs up ahead. That's right, I forgot about that. 2 weeks ago, they were working on this section of the road between the railroad tracks and FM 2100. Let's see what's happened in those 2 weeks. With the weather and everything, maybe not much of anything. Well, no workers close by anyway. From a distance, the road surface doesn't look that good up ahead. They might be preparing the subbase for asphalt. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Not too bad though. The grinding marks are going in the same direction as I am, so that helps a little. Looks like this might go all the way to FM 2100. 2 weeks ago, it didn't. They hadn't got that far yet. Now this part here is a little buzzy. Grinding wasn't as smooth here. Which is probably intentional, because when they resurface it with asphalt, if it's too smooth, the asphalt will just slide off to the side and when it gets hot in the summer. I suspect they're waiting for things to dry out and stay warm for several days. Couple cows over there on the right. Yep. Hopefully the GoPro image stabilization is compensating for all that vibration. I'll slow down a little bit. When they grind this off, you can see a bunch of the previous patches that were made. Thankfully, FM 2100's just ahead. FM 2100, I'm going to turn left. 21.9 miles in 14 minutes after 1. Riding west on FM 1960, away from Huffman, towards Lake Houston. 23.8 miles, 23 minutes after 1. Little road debris there. Looked like it had some nails or staples sticking up. Don't want to run over one of those. Got some wind from my right front quarter. Wind's getting a little stronger. Traffic light coming up east, Lake Houston Parkway. Maybe I can make it through on the green light. Oh. 24.7 miles and 26 minutes after 1. Riding east over Lake Houston almost, oh not east, riding west. 26.1 miles and 32 minutes after 1. The earlier clouds have moved out. A lot of blue sky up ahead. Wind is straight on to right front quarter, which is probably why the clouds are moving away. The wind is blowing them. It's supposed to be a weak cool front come through later tonight. Not as cold as the last. That's what we had. Earlier. When I get to Atascocita Shore Drive, I'll turn right between the trees and the houses. Wind shouldn't be quite as bad or quite as strong as that. I have my overall average speed up to 14.0 miles an hour. Approaching Atascocita Shores Drive. And turn right. .9 miles and 35 minutes after 1. North side of the river in Kings Harbor. This is Magnolia Court, I think it is. 31.0 miles. 52 minutes after 1. Still working against the wind. West Lake Houston Parkway is ahead here. I'm going to go up on the Greenbelt Trail. Try not to spray mud all over me and the bike. Get the tires dried off a little bit. Low sections of the greenbelt. Hello? Approaching the YMCA. We need to go slow beside the YMCA. Some spots are the green belts got water on them up ahead. Wash the tires off a little. One more low spot. .7 miles and 56 minutes after 1. Riding on Park Garden Drive at Hunters Ridge Village back in Kingwood. 34.2 miles, 9 minutes after 2. A little less than a mile from the end of the ride. Looks like it's going to be a couple tenths of a mile more than 35 miles. I'm making a teeny tiny dent in my road mile goal for January. It's 334 miles, and this will be a total of 70 miles. Long ways to go. Maybe the weather will hold and I can get some more road miles. Brookdale Drive at the stop sign. I'm going to turn right. I'm not going to go on the Greenbelt Trail that I usually do because it's probably underwater. So I'm going to turn left on Oak Gardens. This will take me to Woodbridge Drive. To my right is the Hunter's Ridge Village Pool. No activity there for 4 months or so. Stop sign is Woodbridge Drive, 34.8 miles and 12 minutes after 2. That's just kicked over to 34.9 miles, 12 minutes after 2.